So, man, I know you said you wasn't making any music right now, man. But when the inspiration hit, are you gonna get back in it, man?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's something you can't really control. If it hits, it hits, you know. But I've been making art, you know, like painting and stuff, and just making clothes. And I got my clothing line.
I mean,
so.
You still got your release. That's really what it's all about.
Yeah,
So this
I
right
have
here?
to. Nah.
Goddamn.
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, nah, this ain't my shit. But yeah, just whatever fills up my cup, you know, like whether I want to paint something one day or I want to make figures too. I want to like 3D print figures and paint them and put them in resin
printing
and shit.
is fucking crazy. Like motherfuckers 3D printing guns and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
man,
the switches on them and shit.
Oh man, that shit just make me feel scared for humanity, man.
Oh yeah,
like, what the fuck is gonna happen, man?
Yeah,
when everybody could just 3D print a gun, because it's eventually going to be a thing where everybody has a fucking 3D printer in their house. It's just going to be fucking normal.
And they're cheap. You look on Amazon right now, they're like $100.
Yeah, I know.
And you can print a gun probably.
Yeah. That's fucking scary, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, even that, just coming to America now, especially Texas now, where everybody got a fucking gun.
Oh man, I gotta tell you a story real quick. I'm into sports cards and shit, you know, like basketball and shit. So I'd sold a card on eBay. You know, you grade the cards, you know, and shit like that. So I was on my way to USPS, and I got out of the car. My Uber driver, we had a great conversation. Was listening to music, and he asked me what I do, blah blah blah. I get out of the Uber. I go into USPS. I hate that word, by the way. USPS. It feels too long.
Because then it's UPS. Then it's just confusing.
Yeah. But anyway, I go in there, talk to the lady, send out my card, come back, and I go up to my Uber, and I start tugging on the door. And I'm thinking, why ain't he opening the door? And I could hear music playing. It sounded just like the song we was just playing. Thinking, this is my Uber. I'm knocking on the window, I'm pulling on the door, nothing. And then I put my hands like this. There's an old white dude with a fucking revolver waving it. I'll kill you. He's like this. I'll kill you.
The fuck out of him.
I put my hands up like this. I was like, man, it was like the worst thing I could have said. Like being from the UK, I was like, Uber. Like I felt like fucking. I don't know. I froze. You know. I was just like, sorry, my Uber's over there. And I looked over and my Uber driver's there, like a black dude in a car. Oh, yeah. In his eyes, he's like, yeah, he sent him. I had cornrows and shit. Oh, yeah. Like, he sent him to rob me.
Oh, shit.
He wanted to kill someone.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
He was waiting for it. And where we are, some parts of it are pretty racist, you know? So, I mean, yeah, he had it worked out in his head.
Yeah, he was scared. He seen you with them tattoos on your face. He was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
I got in my Uber and his car drove. He followed me the whole way to my Uber, by the way, with his gun.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And when I got in the car, even until I couldn't see the car, I was still like bracing to get shot in the face. I was in the back of the car like this, just like, it's going to happen. And until I couldn't see the car, I was like, I'm safe.
Yeah, God bless, man.
And then even like a week ago, was walking to the park, a guy pulled a gun out and pointed it at me in the car. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm walking to the park. Rolled the windows down, he was hanging a gun out the window. I was just looking at him like, it was weird that it was a bit normalized to me though.
Welcome to America.
Yeah. My adrenaline, I was throwing up and shit, but I was like, wow, this is like normal now.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
America.
I mean, it's just Texas too, though. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like that everywhere in America. It's just Texas. Everybody got guns here. It's just like gun culture here in that sense. Yeah.